traditional.
Got the Vegemites?
Yeah, Australian. Bring it over every time.
Put it on.
Bread, like you just toast, either bread or toast, heaps of butter, like add heaps of butter,
Yeah.
throw a bit of that on.
Like 2/3 butter, 1/3 Vegemite.
Okay.
Yeah. Be generous with the butter.
You guys like it over there? You see we're not going to like it?
Well, 99% of people don't like it here. You know,
Yeah, they go, oh.
Everyone grows up with it as a kid. Like it's a staple.
Yeah.
So have to give it a try later on. See what you reckon.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay, it was another pretty busy day yesterday, but and a late night last night as well, or early morning, I should say.
It's the same. It's the same morning right now. Same day.
Yeah. Pretty big, but we didn't cover. I guess let's just run through it from start to finish. So, your heat, basically. I'm not sure if we've covered it exactly, but you get 3 heats throughout the week.
Yeah.
And you get
chances to qualify.
You get like a bad heat, a middle heat, and a front
good heat.
of the pack kind of heat.
We had our good heat yesterday, which had us starting off the pole. I think we were like heat 7 out. Heat 4 out. Heat 4.
Yeah.
And unfortunately I come around to take the green and stood on the gas, got in the slime, and had half. I didn't fully spin out, but I spun out enough that the other 10 cars just blew straight around the outside of me, and so I was in dead last before we hit the flag stand. So it was a bit of a thrown away opportunity, that, unfortunately, but I managed to salvage back to 7th, I think it was.
Yeah.
Once I got going. So that then put us out of the B main again from 19th, and that was another 8-lap B main for points leading into today being the final day. So and started 19th and finished 14th.
Yeah.
13th, 14th, I think it was. And passed a few cars doing it. It was good. We had it rolling around pretty good in that B main. So, which then today is Championship Saturday. It's the main. We have all the
big dance. And
we have all the last chance qualifiers. So all the points that you've accumulated over the last 3 days, which only come from A mains or B mains, not your heat races, only come from A mains and B mains. They then get accumulated, and then you are then seeded for your last chance qualifier. So there's still another 10 or I think there was 10 or 12 heats of last chance qualifiers.
Right.
So same deal, 10 in a race, top 3 transfer to the next round of last chance qualifiers.
Okay.
So call it like
it's like a shootout.
Call it like a D main, like they start off as like an E main, D main.
Yeah.
And then you get
keeps going on up to the A.
If you're good enough and you can transfer through the top 3 in all of your heat races, for your last chance qualifiers today, you can go all the way through to that A main and then finish in the top probably 2 or 3.
Yeah, right.
Same deal. You'll transfer to the show. So I'm starting out at 6th in my heat today, and I think I'm the 4th or 5th heat out there again.
Okay.
And
so
I had a look at the names that I got, and they're like,
it's pretty stacked.
Yeah, it's pretty stacked. I managed to because I've been consistently in the B main every night and finished all my Bs. I'm actually.
Where are you in the points?
I was sitting 89th. 89th in points out of 256 cars.
Yeah.
So
that's great.
That seeded me really well. But there's actually a lot of quick drivers that are behind
around
me.
you. Yeah.
And now they're like in my heat race right by, and I'm like, oh, anyway. So I think you just gotta, like I said, top three transfer. If you don't transfer out of this, your night's over.
Yeah. Your week's over.
So out of 6, we'll see what we can make of it, and if I don't make it through, we've had a hell of a time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, some of the emotions that we've gone through while we've been here, it's been an absolute roller coaster. I mean, every single day is super exciting, super fun.
Yeah.
I know you're just having the time of your life, but then there's moments like yesterday And when, you know, like when we missed our hot laps altogether at one point, you know, there's times where you can't help but feel completely gutted and devastated, but I think you just have to remind yourself the scale of what this is. You know, that's even here, everyone keeps saying there's nothing else like this race here as well. So, you know, you can go to club shows, you can go to weekly shows, but they're a lot more like our shows back home. But this is just unreal, right? And again, it's a record-breaking Boone year. So I think you need to hold your head up high, and there's always going to be those times that'll just haunt you forever for the rest of your race career, like you said. But
it makes you feel good, like the support that we've got around this team, around the CZ team. There's guys from the stall next door, the Berries. They even those guys were like, we're watching a race and
Leon,
there's one guy, I didn't know him. This one guy spun out, and he come walking over and he gave me a nudge and he said, "See that guy there?" I went, "Yep." You see, that's a two-time national champion, and he just spun out on his own. So don't knock yourself up too much. For what I did. So it's the support from everyone here is just outstanding. It's next level. Everyone's really nice, and it's just top event.
I know, it's been pretty amazing. I think what we can come away with is a hell of a time, an incredible learning curve for you. Oh, you're making me cry. And, you know, we've made some friends for life, right? Like, the people that we've met here are just incredible. So
it's,
I know we had a bit of a moment after the national anthem as well.
I mean, it's actually going to be pretty hard to go back home. They're all just so nice. So.
Well, I just want to say I'm so proud of you, and
it's been a
I'm
cool
so
deal.
glad that we've sort of made this dream come true for you. So,
speaking of people that are nice, here's Mum Ollie.
We're having a moment. We just, I guess, while we've got you here, we just want to thank you for the opportunity. It's been amazing. We've had the best time, and we were just saying, I think we've made some friends for life, and we can't wait to have you.
So excited to have you guys. It was so fun.
We
felt so good.
That's why I'm upset. Like I just don't want to go home.
Well, we're gonna see you guys in a couple months, so that'll be fun.
Well, we can't wait to have you in Australia. It's gonna be a ripper time. Hopefully, we can give you just as much of a time as we've had.
We will.
But thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. And
can't thank you guys enough for what you've done for us and our family. So it's absolutely awesome time.
For sure.
And on that moment, I think we're going to get some tissues and get ourselves together for today and
get after it.
Enjoy the last day. Thanks, Leah.
Race of Champions, of course, thanks to Jason and Holly O'Brien from Race Chassis, supporters of the Race of Champions here. Got 12 best cattle. Going to go here later tonight. So let's meet and greet our starters. We'll see the 71 of Troy Cordes. Troy all the way down the end box. Cole Sharnansky. Chris Abelson. John Broxmas. Charnitsky's. Okay, is that, yeah, he wants Cole Charnitsky's. You're gonna go to number 2, Cole Cody. It's okay. What do you think there, Gregory? What do you want to?
That one right there.
You want to take the one next to the Eagle on our side? Perfect. That would be Basara's Pizza. Dakota Sproul. Dakota, what do you want to do?
I'll stay with mine.
You're gonna stay. Yeah, thank you. Ryan's being overworked today. Chaz, you got last call.
I want to make Ryan work a little harder. I want Tom's.
You want Tom's? All right. Now the moment he was good with his pizza. Cordis, the 71's gonna do 12. Cole Charnitsky, who had a little switching of his pizza done, is gonna start number 5. Chris Abelson. Going number 2 for Sioux City Excitement. Tim Ward, late to the pizza party, but gets the number 1. Jeremy Mills. Give him the number 9. Ethan Broxma. Number 7. Austin Becerra. Number 6. Tom Berry Jr. Number 10. Shane DeMay. Number 8, Garrett Gregory. Number 11, Dakota Sproul. Number 3, Chaz Baca will get number 4. There is your Rage Chassis. Race of Champions starting order. We'll get them all down there for a picture, get them all set to go. Justin, what did they count? This is like a red carpet here.
No, this is awesome. Fun to be here. Fun to be a part of it.
The team like it, they just work and work and work. You got the best of everything today, but whatever you want, they'll do for you. It's just unbelievable. Very, very humbling experience, put it that way.
And they're not exactly in bed early, are they?
No, I think it was 5:30, as you would recall. I tried to ring
Yes,
last
you did.
night. I think we were in bed at 5:30 in the morning.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. Nice.
Yeah,
We
Yes.
had about 3.5 hours sleep every night this past week. So
Lucky you brought the babysitter in there.
yeah, we got my mum. She wouldn't be able to do it with her. So yeah, we're having a great time.
I did try to loosely explain to you what this was going to be like, but it's not even close, is it?
No.
The one I told you.
No, we did a little video before and I actually teared up. Like,
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. The friends that we've made for life now, that's the biggest part. Like these guys here, yeah, you can call any one of them a brother or a sister now. They're just, we're ingrained. So.
And Donna's and Corey, like all of a sudden you've got a couple of mates from the other side of the world now as well, and Renee
Yeah.
as well. And,
Yeah.
and look, Donna's has been through a lot this week. My heart's really gone out to him.
Yeah, I literally, as I was walking back out here, I just caught up with him then and give him a hug just to say, mate, it's all good, we're all here for you. And he's had a tough week.
I think his best week has been meeting Skip Jackson. He was all gooey in the fork when Skip came down. He's like, wow, he actually went all fangirl.
Yeah, I think even
So is Nathan.
I saw his video this morning, he even shed a tear as well.
Yeah.
It's pretty special. Like, all it takes is a pat on the back from someone to say good job, and that's, turns you to water sometimes.
The Charnetskys, they eat well, they drink well. The food inside that, is this your own trailer? You got your own trailer?
Yeah, they towed this up and they've given us this whole trailer, and it's a bit of a mess, but we're working out of it. So, but no, we just switch in and out of the hauler, in and out of the toter. They've just given us free rein to do what we want when we want. And I don't know if it was the alcohol talking, but Tim said last night, so you coming back next year? I went, well, am I? And he said, yeah, this is a yearly deal. Let's do
Wow.
it. So that's pretty cool. He said we'll find something for you to drive,
Even if it's a school bus.
even if it's school bus. Yeah, that's right. I'll try the quad around. I'll be happy to come back and do that. So
I get asked a lot, why do I love Supernationals? And it's the people.
yeah,
Without a doubt, the racing is next level. That's phenomenal. But here's a good example, right?
yeah.
And that's this guy's the problem.
He's a superstar. This guy.
He was going to make Donna's do a shoey, and that didn't unfortunately work out. We were going to have a shoey for Donna
I knew it'd always come together, but there's just so many missing and vital pieces to the puzzle that these things take time to put together. And I didn't literally gave you 2 weeks. I was like, I know, mate, I know, I'll get back to you, I promise. But I always felt that CZ was going to make it happen. It was just a case of making us all talk about it.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened, right? I think it was 3 weeks out. You gave me the call, you give me the nod, and you said, mate, in 15 minutes we're gonna have a FaceTime with CZ and we're gonna do this deal. And that literally happened. 15 minutes later we were having a chat, and CZ said, just mate, book your flight to be here on this day. We'll make it happen. We'll have everything. And I sort of, not knowing the full extent of this outfit, I kind of had doubts. I was like, geez, that's a pretty big call to have it already. And we showed up the first day, and it's out, it's on the pit lift, wheels are off, getting ground and buffed and grooved and psyched, and I just went, wow, this is amazing.
I love the way he said, what number do you want?
Yeah.
He went, I'll just take 21 AU, I guess, because you just make the numbers, right?
Yeah.
You could have had 5 numbers if you wanted them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, you could have gone 21 AU if you wanted. Very different to what we have back home.
Yeah, definitely. You only get a set amount of numbers given in our category anyway, and it's normally got your state prefix as well. So I'm Q3, Queensland 3 back home. It's very different. Everything's just different over here. It's such an experience.
Jerry and Ryan are 2 of the most talented announcers I've ever worked with. Like ever. They're just next level.
Jerry come through here last night. He made an appearance afterwards, and he had a couple of shots and whatnot. Started to get a bit out of hand, and they're great guys. Yeah, like that interview we had with Ryan the other day as well, with him showing up. That was a ton of fun, all the laughs.
I wonder how he just showed up randomly. Greg.
Don't know. He just seemed to have the intel.
Like the intel.
Yeah. I think he knew there were a couple of tasty snacks sitting on a couple of seats.
So what do you got left?
I'm just about to go out for a last chance qualifier.
You got last chance.
Yeah, but in saying that, I've had a pretty decent run with consistency. So I'm 89th on points out of 256 cars. And I've got Kelly Shyrock, who is a superstar. He starts behind me. I've got Brett Berry on my inside, and they're all guys that Brett has helped me out so much this week with trying to get the car right and trying to drive the car. It's a big change for me. So to have him sitting, we've qualified sort of equally, and it's pretty humbling to know that you can come over here and mix it with the best. So,
Qualified 89th.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you say it like that. But you're inside like the 30%. Pretty well, right?
I mean, I said, look, we're all race car drivers. We all want to come over and win. Realistically, I knew that wasn't going to happen, but I set myself a goal. I said, if I come better than 150th, I'll be happy. Like, if I'm in the top 150, so to be in the top 100, and even lower than that is something pretty special. So, and these guys too, they said, man, you've never driven a modified. There's guys that have been doing this for years that you're beating, and you've only done a few hot lap sessions and a few heat races. So the plan is probably next year to come over another week early and just go and turn some laps at 141 and get more comfortable in the car, and then come out here again. So
to put this all in perspective, I'll probably go back to the Mills family, really, to Squiz and Katie, when we all caught up at Mildura for the first time with the Dungeons deal. And I know that AJ's got a lot on his plate right now. I know how much you're keeping up with his health journey, and he's trying to play football again, and that family is so passionate, and if it wasn't for them I wouldn't have met you guys. So I think in a lot of ways I'll thank them for Boone as well,
Yeah, absolutely. It stems from them. We've got a very similar belief in how we should present ourselves at a race track, and that's where we hit it off. The Mills and the Tomkins crew hit it off, and that's where you come involved. So you can't thank them enough for the introduction to you.
Good luck, mate. Boone shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Thanks, mate.
Crew chief sleeping on the job.
Crew chief sleeping on the job. What is this? What is this?
Put a beer in his hand.
You should be out there repping. Oh. Back away slowly. Okay, so we've walked down from the tent and we've run into
very familiar face.
Let
Had a
us
bit of a
know.
fanboy moment there when I bumped into Taylor Kuehl. So Taylor Kuehl here.
Hello.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Yes, thank you. Well, here is your car. I know you just got it back today after working on it a bit this week. We've got some pretty cool merch. We should want to head inside and where it's a little bit quieter, I guess.
Yeah.
Have a chat. Hello, guys.
Oh,
We had 2 cars this week, so we had enough for 2 of us.
Yeah, right.
been a massive week. So
Have you guys seen a tire demon yet?
We
have
have.
got them over in Australia, but they're too pricey. They're expensive
Really?
to import. And
Yeah.
yeah, so we don't
I
have
bet.
one. I've got a little homemade one that I grind my tyres on.
Cool.
It does the job.
Yeah,
It
they're
does.
awesome.
They're a neat
Lots
little
of
thing.
spunky things in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your week going, racing?
Not the best, but not the worst either. So I think what I do, a couple of just heat races.
Yeah.
Haven't transferred through to a main. So I think we've got a 7th, 4th, and a
No, 2 6th and a 7th in your heat races, and then
in the B's, I think we started deep in the field on 17th and 19th. But
Yeah.
last night was good. I worked up to 14th, which was just getting more and more comfortable in the car because it's so different what we have
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing,
Yeah.
seat time when
Yeah.
you're learning something new.
yeah,
So yeah, we
Massive.
got a last chance qualifier today, and had a look at the field. I think we got Kelly Shyrock behind me,
Alright.
and then we're pitted next to Bredberry as well. So he's also a gasser.
Yeah.
And he's
as
right next to you,
right next
right?
to me. So qualifying wise, I was 89th out of 256 cars.
Oh, okay.
So not
That's pretty good then.
not bad.
Good ratio.
Pretty happy with it.
Sweet.
So.
Well, what counts is leaving them behind you, right?
That's it.
That's your plan.
Yeah. That is my plan, but we'll see how it goes.
Sweet.
It's only the top 3 that transfer. So I'm out of 6, and only the top 3 transfer to the next round. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
This is the toughest race of the year in the
Yeah.
United States in modified racing.
Mm.
So to come to this big of a scale of event is really crazy.
Yeah.
Very good experience, I'm sure.
Very
Yeah,
humbling
definitely.
too, because everyone's just been so nice.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a bad bone in anyone's body that we've
Yeah.
met this past week.
yeah.
So,
It's been really big. I think the people that we've met have been incredible. It's been
That's good.
really made the experience that much
That
better.
much.
Yes,
Yeah.
you feel right at home.
Yeah,
even to
for
the
sure.
point where one of the gentlemen that we've been hanging out with, Leon Berry, he come up to me and he said, "Mate, I've got to buy you a tyre," because we were comparing how much a tyre is here in America versus how much it is in Australia. We pay quite a bit more.
More?
Yeah. We're like $450 Australian for a tyre.
That's insane.
So anyway,
Wow, I'm
he
blown
said,
away.
I'm gonna buy you one, and so that's unbelievable. You know,
Very
I've
cool,
met
yeah.
the guy known him for 5 days or something. He's
Yeah.
been so
See the
supportive.
support that rolls through. That's cool. The parents are slinging merch.
Yeah. I was just
Yeah,
checking out the merch cupboard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
We
have-
do good here, so
Yeah.
it's
Good.
an awesome week for merchandise as well.
Well, tell us a bit about your week. How have you gone so far?
Actually, it's gone really well. We got to relax a lot this week, which is kind of what I was so aggressive for on the first day for, so we can have more of a chill week.
Yeah, had a bit of
Um,
success.
Yeah, my mom, she usually draws really good for me. She drew me a 7th out of 9th. I started in a heat race, got up to 2nd, and we transferred into the feature. I redrew at 12, and I fought forward, got forward. This guy put me in the infield, and then I fell back to 16th, and on the last lap I was in 9th for the transfer spot. They take 8.
Yeah.
Right.
And so that same guy he slid up right in front of me. He was driving me dirty all week, and so I moved him out of the way, and I got 8th. So I
Yeah.
took the last transfer
Yeah.
spot.
That's great.
And he
Muscle
might
man.
not have been too happy, but I was driving aggressive, because at that point I needed to do everything I could to make it into the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the attitude you have to have here.
Yeah.
Whether you like to drive rough or not, you have to go hard.
You just have to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your game plan for today?
I start 22nd in the
Okay.
feature.
Yeah.
So pretty same deal. Elbows up for 30
Yes.
laps.
Yeah, it'll be the same way as Monday night was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be driving hard.
Very cool. And
Yeah.
do you want to tell us a bit, because I mean back home we definitely have women in the sport, but over here I guess there's so many more drivers. It's great to see. There was a women fan zone that happened a couple of days ago, I think, as well. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your career and how you got started in motorsport?
Yeah, I started when I was 5 years old. I actually started
Wow.
in the asphalt go-karts
Yeah.
that do the road course. So I think that's like the most fun racing,
Yeah.
and the most disciplined racing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like IndyCar, but on a smaller, cheaper scale.
Yep.
Or F1, Formula One.
Yep.
So I love doing that. I moved up to dirt racing when I was 13, and I've been doing this class since I was 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've been in this class for 6 years, and I've learned so much over the years. It's incredible.
Yeah.
I feel very fortunate. I've gotten really cool opportunities with different sponsors. We have Soda Sense right now.
Yeah.
Ultimate Equipment Rentals, they came on board last year. We just have a lot of really good people who group around us
Yeah.
to make it all possible.
And you definitely need that in this
Yes.
industry, right? Like you're right. We rely heavily on sponsors back home
Yep.
because you couldn't do it without them. So,
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
They're a massive part in anyone's race program is to have a few good sponsors on board. So.
Yeah, for sure. What does a typical year look like for you as a racing season? Do you travel much?
So I come from Arizona. I moved to Iowa 3 years ago by
Right.
myself. I'd moved away from my family, and I raced on my own for 2 seasons out here in Iowa.
That's tough.
I did all the work. I raced anywhere from 50 to 60 races a year
Wow.
for 2 years by myself. So it really kicked me into gear.
Yeah.
I had to always be working to make sure I get out here.
Yeah.
But that's when I learned the most, was just kind of being thrown into it.
Yeah.
And then last year I think we did 70 or 80 races.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and we're at 40 this year, so there's a lot of opportunity for it.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's
getting
so
up
good.
there.
Yeah, we'd be lucky to do 20 in a season.
Yeah.
In a year. Yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah, that's
amazing.
and I mean you could travel more, but it becomes a cost thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Travel. But our local tracks, we've probably only raced there 4 or 5 times each track
In a
Yeah.
within a local vicinity of 2 to 3 hours. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
That's the greatest thing about Iowa is you have a racetrack, 5 racetracks within an hour of you.
yeah,
That's
Anywhere you're at in the state. So
And
like
they
I
work
said, the
together.
opportunity for it is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they work together. Where one might run a Wednesday night, the next one runs Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that day. Yeah. So,
Yeah, the midweek racing concept is one that
Yeah.
we just can't wrap our heads around.
Or a
'cause we
Monday
don't.
night race.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird. It happens
Yeah.
a lot.
so
Yeah.
do you have a day job at all, or do you do this professionally?
I don't
or?
right now. I do racing pretty much full time. My boyfriend has 3 businesses, so I help him run those. I've turned my racing into a business.
Yeah.
So I do the merchandise, social media. That's pretty much all I'm doing right now. I was doing real estate for a couple of years, and just the opportunity of racing became so big that I felt like I had to take that up while I had the
Yeah,
chance.
absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
very cool.
living the dream, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
That's awesome, and you're
Yeah.
doing a great job at it too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Picking butt. It's good to see. Good to
Yeah.
see ladies out there giving everyone a hard time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, before we wrap up, is there anyone else you want to thank while we're here?
I don't think so. My mom and dad have been working really hard, and of course my boyfriend Matt, he's a NASCAR driver, and he loves dirt racing. That's his all-time favorite. So he's been enjoying his week, but he's been working really hard for me. So I feel very lucky to have everyone surround me, just like you.
Yeah, that's it. You need that support from your family and friends. And
Need that team around you.
That's it. We couldn't do it without you guys. That's for sure. So.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us, Taylor. And I wish you all the best today.
Thank you very much.
Go get 'em.
Thanks, you too.
Last time stepping in. You're a bit speechless.
I reckon that was the best I've gone all week.
Alright.
Like, even though I went backwards, it felt so good. Like, it really did feel good.
You looked confident in the car.
I just think, like, the car, I felt really confident in the car. As much as it didn't show on track, but it just, like, it run it where I sort of wanted to, but probably made a few poor decisions on where I should have run, but I knew I wasn't gonna come third, so I thought I'll just
have
try
fun,
the
have a
top,
crack.
try the middle, try the bottom, and yeah, it was good. I stuck with Brett for a couple of laps, and then slowly went backwards, but best fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You obviously can't wipe the smile off your face.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
All done.
All done. We get to go and watch some racing now.
I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Thanks, baby.
Love you.
Love you too.
Well done. Say thanks, Boone.
Thanks, Boone.
What about a Boone shakalaka?
Boom shakalaka. It's too good.
Too good.